Most people assume that not caring about sports means something is missing in you. Psychology suggests the missing thing might be somewhere else entirely. Think about the last time someone asked, "Did you catch the game last night?" And you had nothing, and for just a second, you felt like you'd failed some unspoken social test. That feeling is real, but what it means is far more interesting than you've been told. There's a psychological phenomenon called basking in reflected glory, first studied by Robert Cialdini in the 1970s. When a sports team wins, fans experience a genuine spike in self-esteem. They say, "We won," not "they won," as if the team's victory belonged to them personally. It's not irrational, it's deeply human. We attach to groups because groups make us feel significant. But people who don't do this aren't emotionally disconnected. They've just built their sense of significance differently, usually from the inside. Research on locus of control suggests that people who rely less on external group wins tend to have a stronger internal compass. They measure themselves by their own standards, not the scoreboard. That doesn't make life easier, by the way. Internal validation is slower and harder to find than external. A scoreboard updates in real time, personal growth doesn't. And yet some people are just wired to chase the slower thing. There's also something happening at the level of dopamine. Sports deliver compressed, predictable excitement, sudden reversals near misses, shared tension. It's a highly engineered form of stimulation. But some brains simply don't latch on to that structure. They light up instead for open-ended problems, creative work, or deep one-on-one conversations. This isn't a lower drive for excitement, it's a different shape of it. And then there's the social layer. If you've ever sat in a room full of sports fans and quietly performed interest, you didn't feel nodding at the right moments, laughing when everyone else laughed, you've experienced something psychologists call surface acting, pretending to feel what you don't. It's exhausting, and the fact that you noticed the performance is actually a marker of high self-awareness. Not obsessing over sports doesn't mean you lack passion, tribe, or depth. It means you found those things somewhere harder to point to, somewhere without a stadium or a season finale. The question was never why you don't care about the game. The real question, and the more interesting one, is what you care about instead.